Hey, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off with giving all praise, giving honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem, Kakadash. I want to give double honor to Apostle that is a great millstone who do well. Peace and blessings to the house of David elect. Hey, this is just a lesson through the spirit. Going to this movie called Sound of Freedom. Right? Let's see. This movie right here is called Sound of Freedom, and I recommend brothers to watch it because it sheds a light on which I'm gonna have to be use code words, child moving across the U.S. and international, man. Right, and it just goes to show the wickedness of Esau, Edom, man, and how deep this stuff is. Because, man, I'm gonna just say it like this, man, because it kind of angers you, okay? Especially if you have a child of your own. All right, these devils are some damn cowards, man. All right, to prey on the innocent, which children are looked at as innocent, because they're children. All right, but to look into the eyes of a child and see the trauma, that they are experiencing or that they have experienced, it's just you at some point in time you gotta think about, like, when you catch these devils, like, what type of judgment you like? Because at this point you allow these children to suffer, but because the scripture speaks, it's a righteous thing to recompense tribulation those who troubled you. All right, chiefly speaking about the Israelites. All right, because these people, and you could best believe your best bet, majority of these children that go through this, they're Israelite children, man. All right, so it's like, even when these children are traumatized to this way, it's like saving them is not enough because they're permanently traumatized. So saving them only could do so much justice. You know what I'm saying? Me speaking as a man, it's like the children got to go too because they too traumatized. And if these children want to grow up to be adults, being the fact that they've been traumatized at such a young age, they become predators themselves, man. So that whole line of wickedness has to be cut off. And I can't think of a scripture that says that, but I would think, in my right spirit, it's a righteous way to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because they already been victimized. Just like how in the law it says, if a man commit bestiality with an animal and these things of that nature, they both have to be put to death. Because it's only right. You gotta put out that evil. It's like when the mind is damaged like that, it's just, some things are not just it has no coming back from. But that's why the evil has to stop, and the Lord is going to judge Esau, Edom, man, because this devil is on a whole nother level of wickedness, man, and this is why we stand and cry for the abominations that are done in the midst thereof, because this devil be preying on the so-called innocent. Although the scriptures say nobody perishes being innocent, Job 4:7, but children are likened unto, and they are likened unto being innocent because they don't know no better. They're in the adolescent stage in life to where they're like sponges. They soak everything in. But when you traumatize the brain of a child, it brings out, these children get the demons that these people are, putting on them, man. All right, so this wickedness has to stop. But I think this is a good watch You know, it just puts you in that mood of like, hey, we got to get out of here, and hey, we want vengeance on this damn devil Esau, man. All right. And the only one that know the depths of the wickedness that this devil do is the Lord. You know, the Lord only give us little, here's and there's of what's going on, but we're aware of it. But it's more wicked than what's on the forefront, and we know that because the scriptures say his spirit is upright. Matter of fact, let me get it. Let me bring out a precept. I think that's in Habakkuk. Spirit is not upright in him. Habakkuk chapter 2. Is it 2? Let me see. I found it. Slacky. Yeah, Habakkuk chapter 2 and 4. Oh, yeah, right in my face, Slacky. It says, Habakkuk chapter 2 and 4 says, behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by faith. All right? The spirit that the Lord has gave his devil is not upright in him. So he goes to the extreme when it comes to wickedness. That's why the scriptures say in Malachi chapter 1 verse 4, say he's the border of wickedness. It says the burden of the Lord, Malachi 1 and 1, it says the burden of the word of the Lord Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet you say, when hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I love Esau, and I hate of Salaki. Salaki. Let me read that over, Salaki. It says, I have loved you, saith the Lord. Ye have said, where hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord? Yet I love Jacob, Salaki, Jacob. All right, I want to make that clear. Salaki, Yahweh Shemi on shot for that slip of the tongue. It says, and I hate of Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. It says, whereas Esau said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build our desolate places. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh of the hosts, they shall build and I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, man. And the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever. So they are the border of wickedness, man. All right, that's why I say keep thee far from the man that have the power to kill, man, because these people are on a whole nother level on the left-hand side of wickedness, man. All right, and the Lord got to put this thing to stop, man. All right, because people are suffering. People are going through all types of mourning because the rulership of the fucking devil, man. And I'm gonna just say it like that. All right. 2/3 of our people, they don't understand and grasp who's in power and who's over them until the devil actually shows his horns, man. All right. And it's gonna come a time in the near future, this devil is gonna show his horns, man. You're gonna see how nasty and wicked and perverse this devil can get, man. All right. But this is just awareness. All right. Some of the things that these people, matter of fact, let me grab this.